पर जीएसटी काउंसिल की बैठक के बाद वित्त मंत्री निर्मला सीतारमण मीडिया से रूबरू हो रही हैं।
Up in the meeting hall and getting things done. And the Chief Minister also hosted all of us for lunch. So I first voiced my note of appreciation and thanks for having given us this. For the first time to get out of the video conferencing mode. Uttar Pradesh volunteered to have this here. Today we also had a lot of ministers saying next should be our state. Punjab minister said you should come to Punjab next, or Kerala said why not in Kerala, and so on. So the feeling of this meeting having been held in an amiable and nice atmosphere is something which I would start my interaction with you today. Equally, today we have taken quite a few people-friendly decisions. I'm very happy that some of the outstanding decisions, long pending, not outstanding in that sense, long pending decisions have been taken. On the good side, you all know that in the last 1 year and probably a bit earlier than that, some life-saving drugs which are not connected with corona, which are very expensive, which affect children and so on, like the muscular atrophy. So in those situations, the entire process of coming up to the finance minister, who's otherwise authorized by the council to give exemptions, does consume time, and as a result many of the children are really going through, and the parents are going through a lot of tension whether it will be available, because the drug itself costs several crores, and over that the taxation is very severe. So exemptions have been given for such drugs. There won't be any tax GST on them. I am giving the name of two because those two are very imported, very expensive drugs. Zolgensma is one. ZOLGN Zolgensma and Viltepso, VILTEPSO. These are two very important drugs which are probably costing even something. From IGST on import for personal use. So that is one thing which I would like to say as a first item. The next is the concessional GST rates on corona related medicines. You are aware that there was a GOM formed. They went into which are these items for which there should be concessional rates provided. So after that, that was a set of medicines were given this concessional rate, and that was applicable till probably September 30th. We have now extended that list of medicines, I'll read them out, till December 31st, 2021. That list had very many items, some of them are equipments, but we are giving the extension up to December for only those medicines. I'll read them out till December 31st, 2021. That list had very many items, some of them are equipments, but we are giving the extension up to December for only those medicines. So amphotericin B, which had nil rate, tocilizumab, which I told you about, nil rate, remdesivir 5%, anticoagulants like heparin 5%. These concessional rates which were valid till September 30th, are now being extended till 31st December 2021. I repeat, these are only the medicines which are getting extended. That original list which was valid till 30th September also had some equipments. Extension is not for them. So I would like to be clear on that. GST rate on 7 other medicines which are recommended by Department of Pharmaceuticals have also been recommended for reduction from 12 to 5%, and that is till 31st December 2021. Similarly, cancer-related drugs, Keytruda is one of them, Keytruda. It's a medicine for treatment of cancer, along with similar other medicines for the use in treatment of cancer as per Department of Health and Family Welfare or Department of Pharmaceuticals have been recommended that from 12% they should come down to 5%. So cancer related drugs. GST rate again on retrofitment kits for vehicles used by persons with special disabilities. Retrofitment kits which are used by Divyang has also been reduced to 5%. GST rate again on fortified rice kernels for schemes like integrated child development schemes. Fortified rice kernels which can be used for ICDS have been recommended from 18 to 5%, reduced from 18 to 5%. Similarly, GST rate on biodiesel which are supplied to oil marketing companies for blending with diesel have also been reduced from 12 to 5%. These are under the goods category. Services category also had some discussions and some changes. Yeah. See, presently transport of export goods by vessels and air is exempt from GST till 30th September 2021. Transport of export goods by vessel and by air is exempt